Howdy, this is Katie from Edley. Today I'm going to walk through our module on Bohr's model of atoms. This is a great lesson for students in 6th through 8th grade as it presents a simplified way of visualizing atoms and provides a great visual for learning about elements of the periodic table. First, we have an explanation of Bohr's model of the atom. We go over the balance of electric charges in an atom and the features of Bohr's model. In particular, we discuss the concepts of shells and the energy levels of electrons. Understanding these concepts builds a solid foundation for more complicated models of electron configuration that involve subshells and electron spin. If you scroll down to the magic graph, we see a model of an atom, here carbon. While simple, this magic graph explores and reinforces multiple important topics. First, we ask the students to enter the atomic number Z, which as discussed in the text is the number of protons in the nucleus of the atom. It is valuable to think of atoms in this way, as that is how the periodic table of elements is organized. Below is a diagram of the atom. In the center, we see a sample nucleus. Around the outside, we see the shells associated with the Bohr's model. Hovering over a shell shows the name of it. Below this, we see how many electrons are in each shell. Here, we see that there are 2 electrons in the K shell and 4 electrons in the L shell. The electrons are assigned to the shells following the rule that the nth shell contains 2n squared electrons as discussed in the text above. The students are encouraged to add up the number of electrons in each shell to confirm that the number matches the atomic number. They also see the name of the element associated with that atomic number, here carbon, as well as its periodic table abbreviation, C. As for another example, we'll enter the atomic number for cobalt. So here we see that we have electrons in the K shell, L shell, M shell, and N shell. Having students test their ability to assign the correct number of electrons to the appropriate shells in the Bohr model is a valuable tool. This understanding will serve students well as they move on to studying electronic configuration in subshells. They will find that the total allowable number of electrons to be contained in subshells will sum to the allowable number in the shells of Bohr's model of the atom. At Edley, we communicate fundamental ideas in an easily accessible way. After playing with this magic graph, students are sure to remember these foundational concepts.